Oh, crap. I messed that countdown up. Oh, well. Here we go. We'll start it over. Alright. 22 seconds. 21. 20. Let's just go ahead and skip right to endgame. I just gotta paste duplicate. Ah, perfect. Image, alert box, chat box, screen capture, display capture. Perfect, perfect. We're looking good. All right. Hey, Matt. Oh, don't crash. So today we are in the Peterbilt 359. Matt, it has taken me a little getting used to with your new logo. Don't get me wrong, it looks good and everything. Just when you pop in the chat with that different logo, it takes me a second. Let's fire this bad boy up. Why do I feel like I'm right on top of the wheel? Let's get back a little bit. Just a wee bit. Chris Larkin, how's it going, buddy? Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Get my little cheat mirrors up there. Yeah, thanks, Matt. It's always a classic to use this one. I know I've used it 1,000 times already, but it's always a classic. Ah, look at that. Starting off good. The stupid spot they had me back up into. Alright, let's try that. What have we caught on now? Oh, are you kidding me? Off to a phenomenal start here this morning. Just downright phenomenal. I don't get. Now what are you caught on? Or are you kidding me with this nonsense? I'm not even gonna deal with crap like that today, I tell you what. I tell you what. I'm just not even gonna deal with it. We're just gonna skip right on past it. Oh man, sick again? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. It is that time of year though, as they say. Alright. Now that all the teleporting's done, and I'm done looking like a moron, we will go ahead and get out of here. So I hope everyone's having a decent morning, besides Matt. I hope you get better soon, buddy. And hope you're ready to enjoy, or at least tolerate, me in a little ATS. I feel like I'm still sitting way up in the seat, but really can't go much lower. Oh, you're still not 100% either? The diseases and the germs going around are no fun. Oh, what is this notification? Okay. Okay, nothing of importance. So, looks like I'm gonna go out this way, I guess. Take a look at what we're hauling real quick. Got this Rettenauer trailer. Got part of a derrick, it looks like. At least that's what they call it anyway. For the oil rigs and whatnot. And I'm going quite a ways. I don't even know if I'll finish it all. Going all the way up to Seattle. And I'm down here and wrong button. Come on. And I'm down here and I forget where I am. Cedar City, Utah, that's where I am. So Cedar City to Seattle. I don't know if I'm gonna make the whole trip in this one go, but I'm gonna give it an honest effort. Gonna give it. Oh, wait a minute. No one told me. Man, what is going on? Okay, it looks fine right there. Are you kidding me? What is going on? So when I tab out of it, it looks fine, but when I'm in the game, it stretches it. What is going on here? Just try doing this way. Fit to screen. What's the problem? There, that probably looks better, huh? There we go. Having some technical difficulties already this morning. All kinds of them. But that's just what happens. More into ETS? Yeah, I mean, I played both. I had a lot of time on ETS before ATS came out. But since ATS came out, I've had a hard time going back to ETS. Because I only used ETS to drive the American trucks anyway. It was just me doing the same thing I'm doing here, just in Europe. Both games are good though. Don't get me wrong, they're both great games. Shane Aubrey, good day. You're so happy for me? Oh, why are you happy for me? I mean, that makes one of us, but yeah, I've never used Pro Mods, William. I don't know why. I just never really have. Yeah, don't do it. Please don't do it. Makes the game, yeah. That's what I've heard anyway. That's what I've heard. I've just never tried it out for myself. Oh, I thought I felt a sneeze coming on, but I guess not. Whoa. That was the wrong button. So this is only a 10 speed. I'm rocking in this rig. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. A little bit of what is going on up here. Oh, they got us doing some weird veer to the left maneuver here. Hey, good morning, Charles. Oh, I'm running the light. Yeah, Chris, I've heard / seen gameplay of Truck Driver, and it's nothing I would ever waste my money on. Sorry, buddy, in the Jeep, you're gonna have to wait. But, from the gameplay of that Truck Driver game I did watch, it literally looked like a mobile version of a truck driving game. Like, it didn't look like anything that belonged on PS4. To be quite honest with you. It looked like something they could have put out on a cell phone and had better luck with. Now the speed limit's 75, and I'm not sure this truck will do that. At least not with this gearing. Guess I'll just set the cruise at 66 and hope for the best. Yeah, man, it's nothing like ATS, that's for sure. It just seemed like if you're gonna put a trucking game out for console, you would try to do a little bit better job than what they did. But I don't even really know who the developers were or anything like that, so I guess I can't say too much. Road work ahead. 44 pounds, not worth half of that. FS09, FS11, yeah, man. I don't know what that is in American dollars, but either way, it sounds like it's a ripoff. Keep up the good work, lads. Maybe someday you'll finish this job. All kinds of construction up through here. Oh, now it's an 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. Oh, this truck will never do that. Yeah, our good buddy Abed. Douchebag he is. Oops, I mean, yeah. He earned that one, I don't even care. If you guys don't know who we're talking about, don't worry about it. It's not worth your time. He is nobody you want to be watching. And I'm not saying that just to be mean, I'm saying that because it's the truth. I thought I was going faster than this guy up here, but a few that's not worth watching. Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess I fall in that category, William. I mean, I won't lie to myself. I know better. Yeah, I was just joking, William. I like busting on myself just as much as I like busting on anybody else. Yeah, I mean, kinda, Chris. A little bit. Kinda. Hey, good morning, Zeke. We had some technical difficulties right at the beginning, but I think we got all those sorted now, and the only thing holding me back now is I didn't put a good enough transmission in this thing. I got a 10 speed that can't do 80 miles an hour. And that's happened to be what the speed limit is, 80 mile an hour. And I just can't go that fast. Well, I could, but she'd be maxed right out. Yeah, if you take yourself too seriously, then you end up, I don't even know how to say it. What's that old saying? Don't take life too seriously, no one makes it out alive anyway. Something like that. Pretty much we're all gonna die, no matter what you do. So there's no point of being too much of a dickhead, I guess. Actually, since I see a... Come on, girl. There you go. I see a little red mechanic shop right up here. How's everything in Zeke's part of the world going this morning? Or being a know-it-all. Exactly. Exactly. One of these Yeah, no, Chris, you're beyond good, man. You and Tubb both, you guys are good shit in my opinion. Good shit. Yeah, William, I mean, the last thing I'll say about what we were talking about and the person that me and Matt were talking about is, and this is the only time I'll say it, and I'll try to keep it brief, is if you're gonna stream and be over opinionated, you can't attack people that are chatting with you that are on keyboards and their phones. Just because you have the almighty microphone doesn't make you right. You know what I mean? Just because you're holding the microphone and it's your stream, don't mean you can downgrade other people just because they have a different opinion than you. If that makes sense. But like I said, try to keep it brief, try to make my point, and that's it. Oh, look at that! I just saw your message, Zeke, on Facebook. Thank you, sir. And so far, so good, man. So far, so good. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys know what I'm saying. Let's put this 18 speed with the retarder in there. Now I'll be able to go super fast. I hope. Let's go like this. And 18 speed. All right. I just gained 8 more gears. Totster, what's going on, my dude? Always grinding them gears, my friend. Always grinding them gears. Gotta grind them to find them. Gotta grind them to find them. Well, I think I should be able to go a little bit faster now anyway. I think. No guarantees, though. Hey, dog. Get out of the window. Mind your business, nosebag. Get out of the window. She goes over there. She goes over there and just sticks her head out the curtain. Lets all the light in. Oh, and a dodge? I got a dodge too. I know how troublesome they can be. Oh, come on, fall into gear. So many more gears to go through. Come on, little car. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, okay. I wish I could almost pass somebody and then slow down right there like that. Freaking D-bag. But, actually, Tots, if you want me to be completely honest with you, I am using a mod. Oh, nice, Tots. But I am using a mod that takes away the gear grinding sound. Just because I don't think it's very realistic. Like, there's been times I've been hitting these gears perfectly, and it'll still just out of the blue, you know? And just the fact that they're not dynamic sounds and there's no, like, dynamic shifting kind of deal just makes it feel a little, I don't know, out of place for me. Yeah, man. There we go. Now we're doing 76. Gain 10 mile an hour faster. Now I'm definitely gonna tip it over. I'm gonna definitely tip it over now. Am I getting off here? No, okay. Looks like we're still going hard. More coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Bring me all your cappuccino. I need TP for my bunghole. Beavis and Butthead? Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay. Dan Angle, relieve. Instead of Chris Angel, believe. Dan Angle, relieve. Got 1,000 miles to go. In a short time to get there. Eastbound, just watch that bandit run. Woo! Changing lanes illegally. Oh, Smokey's got them ears on. He's out on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You got to dodge him, you got to duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna hit that cruise control right there. Oh, get a good stretch in. Oh, yeah. Whew, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Good old stretch. What do we got here? Peterbilt pulling a Kenworth trailer? About time you guys got your act together. That's so realistic. Oh, I'm gonna miss my exit. Too busy looking at the Peterbilt with the Kenworth trailer. Oh, son of a bitch. I was too busy gawking. I was too busy gawking. Oh, let's see what I can do to remedy this situation. Looks like they got me coming up here. Look all clear. Probably gonna get off and get right back on. Do the old turnaround. Oh yeah. Yeah. It really sucks when it happens in real life. Hey, at least I didn't do what I did that one night. I was on here streaming, playing ATS, you know. Missed the exit, so I stopped right in the middle of the road and was backing up down the road. Chris Keller comes in my live chat. He's like, hey, that's even more illegal than stopping. The old off, over, and back. That's right. Oh, man. Oh, we got a green light. Go in gear, you pig. I'll learn how to drive someday. Someday. Not today, but someday. Today is practice day. That's right. That's what I get for going to Stevie Wonder's Institute for Trucking. Anybody? Anybody get that one? Yeah, I'm sure you did. Old Stevie Wonder. He'll teach you how to drive truck. That's right, Tots. Only on the days that end in Y. The driving tests are on the days that end in IE. Yeah, good morning, Shane. Once again. How's it going, Mr. Aubrey? Reno, 1 mile. I think this is the exit. Either way, I'm going to stay in the exit lane just to be safe. I'll get over last minute if I have to. Oh, we're good. We're getting off here. We'll get off here. There we are. Now we're back on the right path. No more gawking at Kenworth trailers being pulled by Peterbilt trucks. Lesson learned. Yeah, Charles. Laugh it up. It's all good. Gotta get some kind of entertainment out of this. Alright, Zeke. We'll be here. Well, hopefully we'll be here. Barring anything catastrophic happening. Shadows on them cars aren't quite acting right. We got some blinky shadows. Oh, I'm not getting off here, so let me move it on over. Move it on over. What am I hauling? I'm hauling a part of an oil rig, the derrick it's called. I'm not overly familiar with oil rigs and their pieces and parts, but we got it on this nice Rettenauer flatbed trailer. It's got that nice realistic curve to it. See how the trailer looks like it's bowed upwards? That's how they look in real life. Where SCS got this idea in their head that a flatbed is straight and flat. Where go ahead and try to load a flatbed like that in real life with any kind of weight, and it's gonna break right in the middle. You want it to have that nice good bow to it like that. It gives it, that way when you put the weight down onto it, it'll flex and flatten out on its own. I mean, the bend in this one is a little exaggerated, but my brother who drives truck in real life and is a flatbed driver, I mean, when you sit in the rig, exactly, Tots, when you sit in the rig and look at the mirror back at the trailer, you're like, wow, that's got quite the bend in it. But then once he puts like 40,000 pounds of weight on it, it'll flatten it right out and it'll look more normal when it's loaded than when it's empty. Where SCS trailers, their stock flatbed trailers, are just flat, like completely flat, no bow to it whatsoever. So, I don't know. Just nitpicking on that part of it. Yeah, exactly, Zeke. Even the low boys, when you look at them, even a low boy trailer, when you look at it, it looks like it's sitting on the ground, but then you look closer and it does have that little bit of a bow, where the middle is higher off the ground than, say, the ends. No way station for this guy! Have an air horn. Yeah. Exactly, Zeke. Same with the low boys. That's right, sir. So I always thought that was weird with SCS and some of their trailers. Ah, right here's an SCS flatbed for you. That's a good example. Now he hasn't loaded that heavy, but look how just perfectly straight and flat it is. If it had just a little something to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the look of just like it being straight and flat. It's like more satisfying to the eye. But I don't know. I should just shut my mouth before I stick my foot in it. That's what I should do. Shut my mouth before my foot ends up in it. Chris with the convoy lyrics. Oh man. 'Cause we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Yes, sir. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. Whoa. I got you, Chris. I got you. I hate to taste the soul, especially when it's flip-flop with sand. Wait, what? I'm not sure I got that one, Tots. Oh, put my foot in my mouth. I got you. I got you now. I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah. You know, one of them dirty old feet that's all veiny, kind of sweaty, all hairy. You know, I got the overgrown toenails, some toenail fungus. Some of them are broken and cracked and pointy, kind of deal. Oh my goodness, that's too much. Too much detail. Too much detail for sure. Got that funky foot fungus. I heard that foot fungus is something you can get in Ireland. I don't know how true that is. Chris will have to tell us. A Highland hiccup. Yeah, I mean, we did get a little overboard on the detail there. Just a little bit overboard on the detail. Oh boy. Coming in hot. Yeah, this one foot you don't want to. Exactly. I don't want any foot in my mouth, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't care if it's your foot, my foot, his foot, the dog's foot. I don't want none of them. None of them. Nada. Zip, zilch, zero. I can bypass that way station too. We're on a roll, boys. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Oh, this freaking construction causes more accidents. You stupid son of a... Where does it want me to put... Where is the way station? I just went past it and it said I was good. Yeah, Zeke, right? Good looking, rich and clean. I'll take one for the team. I don't know where this way station is. It wanted me to stop at. Like, are you gonna go away now? Go away with your way station warning. Didn't it tell me I was good? Oh, I know what happened. Because I changed lanes like that. I went over into oncoming lanes. It caught me on the... It caught me on the scale on the other side of the road. Yep, that's definitely what happened. So there's only gonna be one way I can clear this. I'm just gonna stop any way I can. Oh, where was it here? You know, wherever that construction was, when I had to pop over to the wrong side of the road. Let's see if this clears it. Yeah, looks like it did. Get back up here to where I was, right there. And right there. Alright, well that cleared that at least. Get them 4 ways on. Oh, gotta love this game sometimes. You just gotta love it. It's like GTA, it's been out for 6 years now, and it's still not completely finished. Woo! There's a sign there. Oh, there's a car there. Ah, there's more signs, more construction. Oh, I'm not letting you over, little car. I am not letting you over. After that crap you guys pulled on me last time. Stupid alpha-itis. This game's got some of the dumbest alpha-itis on the whole world, I tell you what. A whole lot of Rosie is not a whole lot of fun. Oh, man. When you can get on it. Yeah, right, William? Control, back to Speed Racer. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Woo! Coming around that corner hot. I'll slow it down just a little bit. Ooh, look at that sky. Doesn't that sky look pretty? That's pretty wicked. I do run a sky mod that makes it look a little bit better than the in-game sky. That's probably why it looks so good. I don't know, it probably don't look that good on stream, but yeah, it is a pretty sky. Did you really pull your bed out too? Look at you. Them kids need to get home from school. You're bored, huh, girl? Oh, wait a minute. What are you chewing on? Hold on, guys. What do you got? Let me see what you got. Are you just chewing on your bed? Are you serious? Go lay down. Did you already get your bones out of your bone? You are. You're bored, aren't you? Yeah, I'm not playing with you right now. Go on. Give me a little bit, then we'll do stuff. Sorry. Hold on. I'm telling you, if you're chewing up your bed, you're going to get it taken away. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on, guys. I know what happened. You got your toy underneath your bed, didn't you? Yeah. There you go. That's what happened. She got her toy. She had her one toy, her Kong toy, underneath her bed. So she was chewing her toy through the bed. And that wasn't going to work out very well for her. Yeah, William, you should definitely, another thing I always say to people, too, is, if you start playing ATS, download Truckers MP. So that way, when we get a chance, we can convoy together and stuff like that. I know you're in a different time zone than me, but still. Definitely going to get ATS. I hope you do, Charles. It is a fun game. I've had it pretty much since it was released. It's gone through many changes, many different mod makers, many different mods. They're still adding states. The next state is going to be Idaho, I do believe it was. And besides that, it's kind of like Farm Sim, where they got some amazing modders, but the community is a bit more toxic. It is. I mean, there's more mod leaks and people getting mad. I just left another Facebook group the other day because somebody had a payware mod. It was a Marmon truck, and they were selling it for $30, and somebody got it and released the link to the public for free. And oh, it was a big scrap. Some people, I mean, I used to use the controller when my steering wheel was broke. I used the controller, and when I first got it, before I had a steering wheel, I used the controller, and you can make a controller work. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not as fun, obviously, it's still fun. It's just a lot harder. because the controller don't work the same way it does in like Grand Theft Auto 5. Like when you hold the joystick to the right to turn, like you wait for the wheel to turn, and I don't know. Pretty good to you, hey man. Maybe I just had mine set up weird. You never know with me. Setting my ATS to my ETS settings. The good thing about that is they're not very far off as far as like settings and control wise. They're almost the exact same game. Almost the exact same game with a different map and different selection of vehicles. But the base game of it itself is the same, what was it I did when it first came out? I took my ETS2 settings, my controls and everything, and it was like copy and pasted it right into ATS. Like if you go in the config files and stuff like that, I was able to just copy and paste. Since then, I've changed some stuff where ATS, you know, gets played ahead. Wow, look at that sky. That is cool. Dang. Ah, don't hit the traffic. Like, but the reason why ETS will always be the superior game, I mean, not only are the developers European, but are they based out of Germany, I think, SCS is? But, it's not only that, but it's got the way bigger map. Like, I go on that ETS2 map, and I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know where to start, where to go, where to finish, how to get there. It's just so different and so much bigger. What are we doing up here? I'm gonna try to pass. Oh, that's why it's one of them glass hauling vans. Look at that. He's got big panes of glass on the side of his van there. That's why he's going so slow. That would explain it. Time is 8:04 p.m. Not quite dark yet, all the way yet. So strap it down, get it gone, man. Yeah. I've seen them vans in real life, them ones that do the glass on the side like that. I would not want that responsibility. Cause it's not like you get more than one mistake. You make one mistake and it breaks and that's it. Like, you don't get a second try. What are you gonna do, glue it back together? See, that's what drives me crazy, what that car just did in the middle there. He pulled up onto the accident scene, stopped, waits till somebody's coming, and then they cut over and get in front of you like that. Like, instead of just switching lanes long before you get there, No, we're gonna pull up on it, stop, and then slowly cut somebody off. Is that the trailer hood? Woo! That's realistic to you? Yeah, on the West Coast, I'm sure it is. I mean, if I started driving towards the city, I would see a lot more of that bullshit. But thankfully, around here in the countryside, it ain't too bad. But I'm sure it happens down south in the city and whatnot. A sense of humor and duct tape. I mean, I can't disagree with you, Chris. You're not wrong. I mean, in my opinion, you're not wrong. Some people may think we're wrong for thinking that, but you're not wrong. I don't care what Zeke and Streak says about you. I think you're all right. Whoa, coming in hot. Bubblegum and Lockwire, they're Irish. What is it? JB Weld. That's what you need. Little JB Weld on there, you'll be good to go. That stuff will glue anything back together. Or weld it, whatever you want to call it. Good old JB Weld. Do you have that over there in Ireland there, Chris? Do you have any JB Weld? Try this cruise control thing again. See how it works. Seems like every time I turn it on, though, I run into a detour. Or some idiot in a van that don't know how to do the speed limit. Like that guy. Ooh, sharp corner. Oh, the good old 200-mile-an-hour tape. Yes. Oh, you do? Okay. I'm never sure what carries over, you know? I'm just a dumb old American. I don't know what's where. Never meaning no harm. Beat all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day he was born. Something like that? That didn't feel right. That didn't feel like the right words there for a second. Come on, don't lick my elbow. What's wrong with you? I'm in the left lane, shouldn't be. At least move over to the middle lane. Oh, better move over to the exit that I need to get off on. Roll on! Or what is it? No, I'm trying to think of the. It's an Alabama song. Roll on 18-wheeler. Roll on family, roll on home, roll on family like they na na na. I couldn't think of the words. Roll on 18-wheeler, roll on 18-wheeler. It was a beautiful sunset. Oh yeah. How did you do that sunset emoji? I never seen that one before. Where'd you get that one from, Charles? Is that on YouTube? I'm not sure I ever saw that one. Yeah, we're here in the nighttime now. If I see a rest area that isn't too far out of the way, I'll pull over and make it daylight again, but for at the moment, we're stuck in the dark. Oh boy, it's turning into a 2-lane. I didn't see that coming. Don't lie, you gotta pee. I mean, a little bit. Gotta go use the little Newall room. Oh man. Well, on the you see on these big trucks, there's a perfect spot in between the back of the sleeper and the front of that first back wheel. You just tuck yourself in there, the trailer hides you, do your diddly, and you're good to go. You know? That's all it takes. Oh, got a bit of a corner coming up here. San Diego Truck Show Week. Oh, nice. I wonder if that's a real thing. Till you get back home, roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. I know. You guys want to know what I did with the money? What money? The money my parents gave me for singing lessons. I bought some weed with it. That's what I did. That's where my money for singing lessons went. Right out the window. I probably bought a video game with it, actually. Electric lettuce. Oh man. Breaking news. 2 kids smoked 3 marijuanas. Saw different colors. Tonight at 8. Breaking news. 16-year-old kid smokes 5 of the marijuanas. Dies instantly. Tonight at 10. 5 marijuanas. You believe he smoked 5 marijuanas? Oh my god. I tell you. I love it when they say it like that. He smoked 5 marijuanas today. That's definitely what I did. I smoked all the marijuanas. All of them sons of bitches. There wasn't one left to be had when I got done. Oh, that's terrible. Lord, I apologize. Feed them starving pygmy people down in New Guinea. Amen. What exactly is? I don't know. I don't know. I love that phrase when you see it. Hell, what is one? Right? Make it sound like candy. Oop, I guess I do need a blinker. Yeah, I mean it's more of a optional, like, it's more of a guideline to use a blinker. I mean, am I right? I'll just say, since I didn't use my blinker, this is not a Peterbilt, it's a BMW. How about that? You know them BMW drivers never use their blinkers. Millennial farmer and others added to their stories. Well, that's great. That's just great. Ooh, we got some briders. We got some briders. I love that, Tots. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god. I love that. Purchasing stock in marijuana. If it keeps getting decriminalized and legalized and stuff like that, I mean, people like it. People like to get high. Yeah, here's your sign. Ooh, I'm speeding like a mother trucker. It's only 55 through here, really? I must be somewhere other than where I thought I was. Yeah, here's your sign. I was just watching, oh, I got my briders on. Oh, well. I was just watching Bill Engvall the other day, just for old time's sake. And, what is it? So I'm selling my old truck. Guy comes over, takes a look at it, drives it around the block, gets out of it, goes to the back of it, grabs the tailpipe. Damn, that's hot. Here's your sign. Guidelines, Tots. They're guidelines. Speed guidelines. Or, speed recommendations. Like, we recommend you only go this fast. Unless you want a ticket. Feels like I'm going so slow now. I mean, I know I'm still doing 56, but after doing 75, 80 the whole way up to here, feels like I'm doing like 30. But we'll keep them happy. We'll do the speed limit for now. What other views do I got here? I got the GoPro set up on the roof of the truck. Here's the GoPro view. Oh, was that a rest area? Oh no, that's just a regular pull-off. Alrighty. What's with the way stations? It's something they added in to ATS to try to make it more realistic for the USA. I mean, I think they have them a little bit too frequent, but it was their way of adding realism, I guess. Let's see if I can pull right in here. Give me a little nappy nap. Am I straight? Yeah, as straight as I'll ever be. Lights, engine, parking brake, enter. Yeah, Chris. The way you use them, William, is pretty much it's like a toll booth. You'll be clipping right along at 75 mile an hour, and it'll pop up on your screen. Oh, please pull in for a way station, and you just pull in, press enter. It tells you your weight, and you really never get fined for being overweight. You only really get fined if you drive past them. Oop, parking brake. Yeah, Chris, one of my favorites though is when the cop walks up to your window. Excuse me, sir. You know how fast you were going? Well, it must have been pretty fast. Took you a minute. Or no, what was it? Oh, I can't even remember how it goes now. Do you know how fast I had to go to catch up to you? Aw, man. I just had a total brain fart on that one. I'm sorry. Oh well. Too many thoughts in my head at once. I'm terrible about it. Try not to ruin this any more than I have. Okay. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I think I did it right. Yeah, I mean, it'll come up. Please pull in for a way station, or you can bypass the nearby way station. So, if it tells you to pull in, you pull in. There'll be a little green circle you pull into, you press enter, and then you go about your way. If you want to drive past it, you can. It's only like a $700 fine. Or, some cases, it don't make you pull in at all. It's supposed to be random. And there is mods you can download to turn it off completely, which I've done that in the past, because like once I get it going up to speed, I really don't like to pull in and do these little pointless way stations, you know? Does that mean your truck has to go on a diet? No, actually that means the driver does. That means the driver has to go on a diet. One wasn't enough to fill me up. Are you on one of them seafood diet stats? You know, seafood, you gotta eat it. That's the one I'm on. I see food, and you know, I just gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh yes, he says. Exactly. You know, there's starving people out there in the world. I'm not going to be the one that throws it away. And I don't want to be one of them starving people either. But it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I got you, Zeke. I see you. I see you over there. Oh, we're coming into forestry country again. I went on a diet once, was the longest 5 minutes. Exactly, man. Alright, we're gonna click the cruise control at 60. Looks good to me. Got blue skies in front of me, some white clouds up there, looking good. Looking good. I mean, you're not wrong, Zeke. You're not wrong. Oh, look at all these good trees we got to cut down, Chris. You go grab your chainsaw and meet me out in the woods. We're gonna do some forestry, boy. Oh, Uncle Newall will teach you how to cut down a tree. Hey, what do we got over there? We got something growing in the field. Those sunflowers? Oh, there's sunflowers over there. Beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Welcome to Oregon. We are getting there. Hey, Zeke, you stole my line. I already said that. You must have missed it, my friend. Look at that. Look at that little train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cars. 7 cars on that bastard. It's a little guy. Don't make fun of him. There's a John Deere combine going down the field. Oh, it's all good, Zeke. My T-Rex, my trucks. Is it trucks or T-Rex? Could someone confirm that for me? I think it's supposed to be trucks, ain't it? Sharpened, fueled up, and ready to go. Little farm going on over there. But yeah, it's all good, Zeke. I was just busting on you. Load of rail steel. I was gonna take a load of rebar. There was a choice for a load of rebar, but when I got it loaded up, for some reason it hung off the back of the trailer and hung off the front of it. Like it was definitely gonna be oversized. And with the short frame on this truck, it just wouldn't have looked right. It would have been clipping through the back of the sleeper. So Trex, it's Trex 600. It's not T-Rex. It's not a dinosaur with short stubby arms. Way station, half a mile. Alright. By Lizard. Sung to the tune by Minn. You might have lost me on that one, Zeke. I might not be able to follow. Alright, so here we go, way station. We're just gonna pull in here like so. Go to the loaded side, because that's what we are. Old deodorant commercial. Yeah. I can't follow you down that path then. I would be lost. Pull up in this little square right here. Enter. We are grossing at 63,382 pounds. And we're off. Off like a pack of ice worms. Come on, shift the gear. There you go. Oh, some days I miss having track IR. I really do. Or I'd just be able to turn my head instead of use the mouse. That would be nice. I celibate. What the heck? It took me a minute. I had to read that one a couple times. Definitely took me a minute. Back to it. 400 miles to go. Not bad. Somebody left their bike there, I guess. I don't know. Rest area, half a mile. Oh yeah, there's one up here. Would you look at that? Oh, it's a popular one. Got quite a few trucks in there. Yeah, you can definitely tell we're in Oregon now. Bit more of the nature-y side of things, as opposed to the deserts of Utah and New Mexico and all that. Oh, look at the steam tractor. Oh, the old Case steam tractor back there. You just look at it. Look at all those tweez. All those tweez all over the road. I'm all over the road looking at those tweez. Oh man, I don't know. There's something in my brain. It just don't work the way other people's do. I don't know. down just a wee bit. Alright. We're almost there. We don't need to wreck it now. BS? Wait. What? What did I miss? Or I don't know what that comment means, or I missed something. Or I'm just not thinking about it. I love me a good Jake break. I really do. Trees? What trees? Crap, I'm blind. Blind in one eye and I just can't see out the other. It's a real pain in the ass at the end of the day when you think about it. I know, Zeke. I'm my biggest critic, don't you know that? Look at that lake hiding over there in them trees. Woo! Coming in hot, coming in hot. Ooh, we got a viewpoint in half a mile. Look at that. A little bit of a viewpoint. Otherwise, I'm crazy too. Yeah, we all got a little bit of crazy in us, I think. I think. There goes the 5-0. 5-0, 5-0. Everyone in the bush. Losing a wee bit of frame rate up through this way. I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit, you can see it. A wee bit too many trees through here for me. Another really nice lake over here. How about that? Just how about it, you know? Another 5-0. I smell bacon. Bit of a sharp one here. Ooh. Don't go off the road. Don't go off the road. Slow it down. Slow it way down. Oh wow, baseball field down there, school buses. I don't pay attention to the small details nearly enough. Best truck make in this game. You mean like out of the base game trucks? I'd have to go with either the Kenworth W900 or the Peterbilt 389. I mean, you can go get the modded ones though. There's if you go on the Steam Workshop for ATS, go on the Steam Workshop for ATS. You got some good ones in there. The Freightliner FLD 120's in there. There's an International 9800. The Lone Star, the new Lone Star is pretty good too. New Lone Star ain't too bad. What else is there? There's an auto car. Did I say that out? There's an auto car out there somewhere. Oh, there's a Kenworth W990 on the workshop. All the GTM's trucks. The Kenworth T800, the Kenworth W900B, the Kenworth, what is that one? The Australian one. The Road Train mod is also on the Steam Workshop, where you can get the Australian style road train trailers. You get those on there. Just look for anything that's 1.36 and up compatible. Alright Zeke, it was fun hanging out with you this morning, man. You have yourself a good rest of your day. We'll catch you on the flip side. Keep the shiny side up. I am hammering down a little bit here. Yeah, alright Zeke. Like I said, we'll be seeing you. Ladies and gentlemen, Zeke and Streak. Make sure you tip your waiter on the way out. Man, it's getting dark out already again. Woo! Coming up on them guys fast, I was. Subbed if that's tipping. Hey man, that'll work, William. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, yeah. Appreciate that, Mr. Larkin. A good friend as always. When you guys streaming again, Chris? Ooh, we had a little bit of a fender bender. That hay truck got into that bottom dumper, it looked like. When you and Tubb getting back to it. Up to the shenanigans. Yeah, William, if you're not subbed to Chris Larkin too, him and his good buddy Tubb Farmer, they're council streamers on Farm Sim, but they're usually always a good time, put on a good stream, good show. Like I said, I don't know if you're subbed to them already or not, but they're worth checking out as well, in my humble opinion. No, I haven't seen Old Timer Dave yet. I have not seen Old Timer Dave yet this morning. Hopefully tonight. Awesome, I can't wait, if so. Think you're sub to Tubbs? Alright. I just wanted to throw that out there just in case. Like I said, they do a good job. They deserve the love too. I just wanted to throw it out there. You know. You know. You know. Y'all know. You know what it is. I couldn't remember if I've seen you over there or not, William. It's hard to say. We all come and go out of so many each other's streams. Sometimes it gets confusing. It gets confusing. Whoop, getting off right here. Yeah, it's a little wonky, right, William? Like it don't control the way you think it would. But there is. Hopefully I don't cause any problems. I need to pause for a minute anyway. But there is, what am I looking for? Like your centering. I have that turned up, so like when I turn my wheel, if I turn it all the way to the right and I just let go of it, it goes back to center really fast. So I don't know if you can do that on controller or not, but look for like your centering. Turn it to the right. I thought there was another one for your steering. But your steering sensitivity, you can play with that too. Turn that up to the right, see if that makes it any better. Is there anything under gameplay? I can't remember. Random road events. Detours, I turned them all the way down. Not letting me pick my other joystick. Oh, that's weird. See, I going that far to help, I wouldn't really be able to. Just because I haven't used the controller in so long. But that's something, like, I don't mean to be that guy and tell you to go Google it, but that's something you could probably definitely figure out on Google. Because I know there's a lot of people that play this game with a controller. I don't know, Matt, do you play with a controller, or what are you using these days to play it with? If Matt's still in here. I think Matt's still in here. Yeah, Chris, I mean, it's mostly a family. Yeah, I needed to take a pause there for a second anyway. Been a long trip. Definitely been a long trip. Almost 2 hours. Hour and a half anyway. Almost to Seattle. Home of them crappy old Seahawks. Them sea chickens, if you will. Finesse. You gotta finesse it. I mean, you gotta kind of finesse it with the steering wheel too, to be honest. You think they would improve the controller support though? Knowing how many guys play it with a controller, you think they'd put a little bit more support in for a controller. Just so that way guys that are using it ain't out here, I don't know how to describe it. Like on Truckers MP, you can tell who's using a controller and who's using a steering wheel. Like the guys with the controller are usually way all over the road, just because it's so wonky, you know what I mean? Yeah, screw you and your speeding violation. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to make it better. You would think there's a way, but you never know. I think this is that drawbridge right up here. Wonder if we'll get to see a boat. Oh, you mean it's not like a controller acting up or anything like that? Yeah. Yeah, I doubt it'd be anything to do with your controller. It's more of a ATS thing, like Matt said. You gotta finesse the steering, and I didn't know it worked better on ETS though. But then again, like I've always said, American Truck Simulator is like SCS's stepchild. Like it gets attention, but it don't get enough attention. It's a much smaller team that works on it. Stuff like that. Where ETS gets a majority of the attention, they have a much larger team over there at SCS. Aberdeen and Port Angeles. Almost there, almost there. Said that a lot this trip. Oh, one more thing. fun to watch the Tubb and Larkin show. Absolutely, Charles. Absolutely. One more thing, William, don't forget to do. Up here at the top of your controls, like make sure you're selecting your controller. Like the first one should be keyboard, or it might say keyboard plus Xbox controller or whatever you're using. But make sure you have it selected. Don't forget to do that. That might cause some issues. I just wanted to throw that out there just in case. I'm sure you already know. Like, I'm not trying to say anything too stupidly obvious. But that's something I've done in the past and had my wheel not work the right way because of it. And it's one of them things that I'll forget to do, so that's why I like kind of throw it out there. Because I know I'm prone to forgetting to do something like that. I'll slow down to like 20 miles an hour, but you gotta jump out from there. This show don't stop. Yeah, I'm only like another 5 minutes away, so you made it almost to the end, Chris. I appreciate this, man. It was a fun morning hanging out with you. Fun morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but it was a blast, man. You have yourself a good rest of your day, and I hope to catch you guys streaming later. No, William, you're good. You are good, my friend. I always love to help out when I can. I'm not always the biggest help at times, and I know that. But if I can help out with something here and there, I mean, I like to try. I like to feel like I know a little bit stuff, but you're all good, William. I don't mind answering things when I can, at all. Especially with a game like this, where it's definitely one of my all-time favorite games, and I play it all the time, and I stream it all the time. So if there's something that I can answer for somebody on this game, without them having to go through a whole headache and hassle looking on the internet like I've done in the past, then I definitely don't mind answering when I can. I guess I'm going this way. Oh no, I am going that way. My bad, people. My bad. It was hard to tell on the GPS which way it wanted me to go. Whew. That was almost terrible. Them two roads are like right on top of each other, so it's the GPS don't make it very clear. Which way exactly should be going. I had to go back and save. Yeah, it happens, man. It definitely happens. Freaking GPS, I tell ya. Hey, Nathaniel. You're tuning in just as we're getting ready to drop off our load here. Ooh, that's a green light. Green means go. Green means go. No train a-coming that I can see. Alright, here we are. Rail export. Yeah, I believe anyway. Yep. Nice. Nice. Made it here one piece. No damage. 4%. Oh, that's trailer damage. No damage to the load, though. That's what counts. No damage to the load. The trailer damage is actually just regular wear and tear. It's from going on such a long trip. So it was basically a no damage trip. That's just your regular wear and tear from driving 1,200 miles. Believe it or not. Oh, got off your new PC playing FS17. That's a classic of a game too, right there. 17. A lot of good mods out for that. Alright. Let's see if we can bring this over here like so. You got yourself a PC though finally, Nathaniel? That's awesome, man. Welcome to the world of PC gaming then. Let's try to do something like this. And we will pull it in mostly straight. That'll work for me. I'm not looking for style points. L, E, take a look at the truck. And unload. That was a good run right there. Woo! That was a long run. Oop. Go ahead and click the parking brake off. That'll work. Let's see. Engine, lights, parking brake, camera. That'll work for now. So, I want to say thank you to everyone that came to hang out and chat. William, once again, it was no problem, man. You didn't take over the stream at all. It was good chatting with you, buddy. Thank you for subbing. You said you just subbed today? That is awesome. And Nathaniel, I just dropped off in Seattle. And that's the end of my show for the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's been a little while since I did ATS. Matt, you have yourself a good day, buddy. William, Chris Larkin's already gone. Zeke's already gone. Tats must be gone. I haven't seen him in a minute. Nathaniel, you have a good day. William, you have a good day. Matt, you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys around. You guys know how it is. So until then, peace.